The problem with women, yeah, let's lose all my brownie points. The problem is they complain about patriarchy, they complain about men and rare, but they claim they want soft life. And the moment you ask a girl, would you date a guy that makes less money than you? Most of them will say.
Circling back to the thing with women again, like I said, it's all down to how you carry yourself and you knowing that you shouldn't be troubling every single person just because they look nice.
Facts, but also it's like, so obviously with the video when I said it, I was just focusing on the men because obviously I guess a lot of the content I make, I speak from a man's perspective about women and my experiences with women. But you know, just because I said that, it was nice to have the chicks on my side and you know whatever, but it works both ways. I think just because I said that about the men, I think it's refreshing to hear that, but the fact of the matter is everybody's shooting, everybody's aiming high, everybody has their chest high about what they want. But even me, bro, sometimes I have to look at myself and say, am I doing enough? And I think I'm fine for the most part. I think I'm cool, I can get most of what I want, but I don't think I actually have enough for what I really aspire to be.
It's the introspection. Introspection thing where, like, what makes me laugh as well, about you, because B is so calm, and he don't show off, but because we know each other properly, for sure. Like even like one time, the funniest time was when we were at Carnival one time, and he was trying to talk to a girl, and she said something cheeky like, "Rah, you don't make enough money," and I was proper busted up because in my head, you was just like, you reply back calm like, "Oh yeah, okay, something like that, I was thinking to myself, "Rah, he's got a proper good job," and at the time, I was laughing because I was like, he's probably making more money than all of us here. You get what I'm saying? But at the time, but they didn't know that. You know the ones there, because he just calm with it, and I was just there just laughing. I was like, bro, he's on a proper.
Cause I don't make enough money to actually live how I want to live. That's number one. Number two.
But people don't get that.
Yeah.
For someone else.
Yeah.
If you told them how much he's making,
they'll be gassed. Well, not really, but they'll be like, oh, okay. They would they'll treat man a bit differently. But
there you go.
I think also, obviously, people see me online. The content I make is very. I speak for the have-nots. I'm really for the down. I speak for the have-nots.
But instantly they put you in the same box.
Yeah.
Not realizing.
You know, I clocked certain times when people are DMing me and talking to me about peas, I realize that they think I'm. Not that I don't.
These niggas think I'm broke.
Yeah, you know me, bro. Like, and I'm talking about chicks because sometimes the way they'll talk to man is like, I think obviously a lot of people. I don't even think some people know I have a job, but that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
So when people, I think because I always talk about I'm aspiring to do the content thing, and I don't.
They instantly think you're a bum. No, I've come from reading the comments.
No, but I'm talking about people that follow me. They're cool with me. They DM me. Yeah. But like even the way they talk, it's almost like they're sunning man a little bit. Like they don't know, and I'm like, yeah, I hear it. But you just have to understand that I'm not upping it. The amount of money that I make monthly, I still look at it like fuck. If I had a youth right now, if I had like just certain things, I'm looking at other people. I'm like, bro, you flown out how many times a year? You got the whiz. You outside. How are you doing it? Because with what I'm trying to do, I'm thinking like, brother, I'm not even doing enough. I'm being real. So. Again, just to bring it back to that video, when I see certain man talking about the demands and entitlement for everybody else, I'm like, gee, we ain't doing enough. I don't believe that this whole black men are down, this black men ain't doing enough stuff. But in terms of what most of us aspire to achieve, whatever that bar is, a lot of people aren't doing enough to get what they want. And men, we don't care. Like if a girl is driving a Range Rover and we don't really care about that. But there are men, let's be real, because I was going to do another video and I didn't do it. There's a lot of bums out here. There's a lot of men looking to be saved. And I spoke about it. There's a lot of men that want a girl with a yard, that want a girl with a car. You will drive your girl's Nissan Juke and have the seat leaning back. How fucking dare you? But they do that. I see men in the Qashqai leaning back. The new Qashqais are nice, but I'm talking about the old ones. You know what I'm saying? Men want women with stuff because they're going to use them, and it's normal because obviously they're using us, we're using them. But some men are actually looking for a lifeline, and I guess that's what it all stems back to. So I made a reference to power, right? I said a lot of men think they're ghost, and they're looking for an Angela, but they're mad that they're stuck with a Tasha because people think I'm doing a colorism thing. If you remember in Power, there's a point.
But Tasha didn't want it. She didn't want to quit being a drug dealer. She wanted to. That was his ceiling.
Like, the king trapper out here. That's what she saw for him. Yeah. And people are missing that. They're talking about, oh no, Tasha wanted to be an accountant after he died. And they said she dropped out of school when they were young. Cool. My point is, a lot of men, whether it's the trapping thing or just in life, you've just been coasting. You want a woman that's gonna hold you down and build you up and whatever. When you should really look at your equal and level up together. Do you get what I'm saying? But they don't like it. And sorry. More importantly, another thing is, I did make a video about this, but I talked to you about this. Is I think a lot of people's mindset of what femininity is and masculinity is fucking them up. Because we live in a society, I've been trying to make a video about this, but I can't get my words together. Especially when it comes to like black people, because I don't like to write things down or chat GPT. Cool. This whole thing about black women are outperforming black men is not necessarily true. There's areas where black women are doing better, and it's education. Women tend to do better in education than men anyway. Financially, not so much, according to my research, but cool. But let's just run with the fact that they think black women are outperforming black men. Great, cool, have that, yeah? The problem with women, let's lose all my brownie points. The problem is they complain about patriarchy, they complain about men and rare, but they claim they want soft life. And the moment you ask a girl, would you date a guy that makes less money than you? Most of them will say no. They don't want that. So you want to do well, but you hate patriarchy, but you can't fathom the idea of out earning a man who can still do a lot more for you outside of money. That is the problem. We live in a part of the world that is racist, whether you like it or not. And women are going to face certain things, men are going to face other things. What men face is a problem with employment. Because as men, we are a threat. That's just the simplest way. From school to education, black males are a threat. You gotta take the bass out of your voice, you gotta cut your hair. Anything you do, someone is just intimidated by your presence. Women being more feminine, which counters what you say about black girls being feminine. The fact that they're more feminine allows them into more spaces than the men. They elevate. So my point is, the women, we as a whole need to rethink about how we navigate masculinity and femininity.
And how we level up each other.
Yes, so what I'm saying is a woman making more than you should not make you feel less than. But also, I think we need to chill, dial it back with that whole...
That should even motivate you to even kind of step up.
But your step up might not be financial,
no, it might not be, but even like financially, maybe you might have been making a certain amount and she might still be ahead, but just because you've seen how she operates and you haven't got into your own head, it's made you think, right, I could do this instead. And you might get close enough, but now you know that, okay, where, you get what I'm saying?
The same bracket.
A better playing field where she's rating you because she's like, okay, before I got with him, he was here, but he didn't stay there. He went, boom, stepped up in this part, but he stepped up again, like you said, in other fields.
And the step up might not be financial, bro.
Yeah.
If your missus is clearing 100 bags and your job ain't doing that, but you might have to do school run, innit? Calm. No, we're laughing, but the world is changing, and black men are not afforded some of the same things that the women are. And black women are not afforded some of the same things that the men are. So, brother, you might have to be the not stay-at-home dad. I think that's a stretch, but you might have to find another way to navigate. Let her bring the bread. It doesn't make you less of a man. Hey, some of you are driving your baby mom's car, innit? I'm sorry.
I know you're chipping in the penny.
Yeah. But then the problem is with men is we do the whole thing. I'm the man. You need to listen to me. I'm the man.
This ain't 1955, bro.
At all. And she's clearing more bread than you. She's the man. Okay, no, she's not the man, but she's the breadwinner. So you have to navigate that whole. And the problem also is religion, because religion has told you the man is the head. This is a woman who needs to be a helpmate, brother. You are the helpmate, and it's okay. You have to find a way to navigate masculinity and femininity. That's just what I was thinking, because we talk about Africa, but we don't actually know what our cultures were like. Yeah, there might have been a male head, but how do we know the community wasn't more matriarchal or whatever? We keep being told.
Right, a lot of aunties when they moved here were out earning the uncles.
Jeez, you're Igbo. You're Igbo. But these women are hustlers, bro.
A lot of aunties were out earning the uncles. I mean, dead real, boy. The aunties were putting in work, and some of the uncles were still trying to do the thing I'm the man. You've been working all day, but
where's my food?
bro. It's mad.
I've come home, there's no food.
There's no food. But each time she's making double what my man's making and coming after him from work.